And so right now we're going to set things off. We're going to discuss parasites this morning. And we're going to look at a video from a very famous movie. It's called Stand By Me. And it's going to illustrate an example of some classic parasites. And it's a very, very teachable moment. So let's take about a minute to watch this clip coming forward. Just automatically.
Something on your neck? Yeah, right. I'm not falling for that one a chance.
No, Vern, there's something on your neck.
Leech.
Oh.
Leech!
This might get kind of aggressive in a second.
Get him on!
Lay on me! I'm done!
Recording, there's someone in your back. Get him on! Get him on! Get him on!
No, your back!
I think you're lying.
It's about to get really funny.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Why is he looking like that?
Because it's one down the screen.
Yeah, he has the leech in the wrong place. Yeah, like all other leeches, like, it's okay, it's okay, okay. If you continue to watch this clip, go home, Google, YouTube, Stand By Me, leeching. He'll go and he'll get the leech and he pulls out his hand and his hand is covered in blood. Yeah, oh me. Yeah, the leech was pretty busy. Alright, so his expression right there, keep that expression in your mind because you need to think about it. We'll bring this point later, but they were just playing, having a good time, right?
Yes.
And they didn't realize they had these blood-sucking parasites all over their bodies. And then when they realized it, they began to what? Panic.
Panic.
So that's something we're going to discuss this morning as we look at it, okay? What exactly are parasites? Okay, here's the definition. There's a couple definitions. So you can think of parasites, you can think of bed bugs, you can think of mosquitoes, you can think about fleas, ticks, things like that. But a lot of humans have parasites living in them, like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Worms, 1,000 types of diseases, bacteria, and then of course like lice. People have lice in the hair, especially in like third world countries. Parasites are very, very common. And we're going to look at this morning, a lot of us are even parasites. Like for real. As you get the true definition of a parasite, it is an organism that lives in or on another organism. It's host, okay? Something has two hosts. Someone is the supplier, someone is the plug, right? Someone is giving you something. Like parasites really don't live without that source, that host, okay? All right, and it benefits by deriving, meaning it's taking the nutrients at the host's expense. That's the tough part about it. The leeches can survive unless they were not sucking blood from others, right? You saw some big fat leeches, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
They were getting in. They were parasiting off of a lot of things, okay? Another definition that really got my attention is this. An organism that still lives off or in another organism, obtaining nourishment and protection. And here's the kicker right here. While offering no benefit in return. The leeches have no benefit at all. The mosquitoes bite you, they have no benefit. A flea, a tick on the dog, things like that, they have no benefit at all. So as Christians, do you think it's important to get rid of our parasites?
Yes. Yes.
How can we? We're going to talk about that. That's a great question. I was preparing like, God, someone's wondering, how can we? Let's help each other. How can we get rid of our parasites? Here's the word of God says, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Okay, easy to read. We'll go into a little bit deeper in a couple more minutes. So we have all these great people around us as examples. People who are telling us, this comes from chapter 11, the chapter of the Hall of Fame of Faith. It's about all the Abrahams and Josephs, things they've done, okay? We're just going to get down further into it. Their lives tell us what faith means. So we too should run the race that is before us and never quit. We should remove. Okay, here comes the part looking at the parasites, the leeches. We have to remove We should remove from our lives anything that would slow us down, and the sin that so often makes us fall. Parasites, they slow you down because we just talked about parasites are sucking the very life out of you. Some of you might be thinking right now, yeah, he is a parasite. He comes to my house, he eats my food, he plays with my body, he does that, and he goes on by his business to another young lady. He's not paying any rent, not paying any water bill, no light bill. He is just sucking the very life out of you. Yeah, she is a parasite. She's nothing but a gold digger. I had to spend all my paycheck on her to keep her happy, to do this, and she has no benefit at all. Yeah, this weed is a parasite. I get high, I look around, I have no money. Can I borrow $5? Can I borrow this? The alcohol, yeah, it is a parasite. No benefit, a lot of stuff. This cell phone, it is a parasite. It has no power. If I put my phone down, it's gonna sit right there. It won't keep me from doing, I didn't wash the dishes last night. Yeah, you were on the phone. I didn't cook. Well, you were on the phone. I didn't clean. Well, you allowed this parasite to enter your life and live off of you. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all these apps that we support and we buy and we use, they would not exist if we did not use them. Mark Zuckerberg would not be a billionaire if it wasn't for people like us. He would be just a Harvard grad working for another law firm or something like making a lot of money, but he would not be so successful if it wasn't for us. So let's think about it. In the example we saw in the movie, a lot of times when it comes to parasites, we are usually unaware that they exist. Right? Like you don't really know a mosquito bit you until you're like, oh, let's get into some mosquitoes. A dog walks around with ticks and fleas, they don't have any clue until they're just scratching.
Small.
See, right? It's so small and it's so sneaky. Those boys were playing around, they were wrestling in the lake in the lagoon, and we're having a good time, and then oh wow, there's something on your neck, bro. Like you probably have parasites in your life right now, you don't even realize until you probably might be doing. Maybe the wheels are turning in your head like this. Is this person a parasite? Is this thing a parasite? Are they living off of me? Am I giving protection? Are they benefiting me? Hopefully this is something going on in your mind right now, and hopefully something you can go and share like, man, you got some parasites. And you really won't survive because as you look at the root, the definition of the word, these parasites are taking your nourishment. They're taking your time, your energy, your money, your body, your talent, your ability. You are not able to do a lot of things you can do because these parasites are sucking that ability out of you. You're unable. Last night we went out to eat, celebrating. Cam's like, Daddy, you said you would get a six-pack and you said you got to work out hard. You won't ever get it as much as you eat. So, well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to work out today. I'm going to keep eating, but he has a point. If I just keep on doing me, but I keep on just feeding myself, I keep on doing things going to suck away all my effort, then am I surprised I'm in the same shape?
No, you should be.
It should be, all right. If you go put some gas in your car and there's a hole in your tank, somebody just siphoning gas out of your tank. You put in gas, they're sucking the gas out of your tank. You're going to stay empty. Man, I just put in $5 yesterday. They just took $5 out of you. Just like that. So we got to be very, very mindful because we are usually unaware. We have to take analysis of what really is going on. I just spent an hour on the phone with you. I don't feel any better. Yeah, you started on zero. Now you're like, girl, I'm so happy I talked to you. You just dumped your problem on me. We got to be very, very mindful because things are unaware. And there's looking at it and doing research, there's a type of parasite called a parasitoid. And this is what is really, really interesting about it. This is one of those super parasites. We just saw a ninja. This is a super ninja because parasitoids, they start really small and then they grow and they wind up killing you. Everybody watch Naked and Afraid, you like a flesh-eating bacteria, and you start with, oh, it's just a little sore, and next thing you know, all of your thigh, and next thing you know, we have to evacuate, you have to die. There are some things in our lives that if we were not very careful, if as Marie said, how do we fix that? They're going to literally kill us. Suck every bit of life out of us. And Scripture backs it up. James 1:14-15 says there, you are tempted by the evil things you want. Your own desire leads you away and traps you. Your desire grows inside you until it results in sin. Like Paisley now, she was on baby, and now she's crawling, now she's walking. At one point, Paisley will be running away from you, Samika. Like literally running.
Oh, she's doing it now.
Yeah, okay. That's why he's saying like an evolution. That sin started so small. Oh, it's only a nickel. It's only $5 a week. Next thing you know, you popping pills, you doing this, you doing that. Oh, it's only one day. Oh, it's only one time. Oh, it's only this. It's only $20. It's only. And next thing you know, it's like, how did I get in this situation? Oh, it's only a little bit of flirt. No, it's only a little bit of this. It's only a bit. That's sin, okay? Your desire grows inside you until it results in sin, all right? Then the sin grows bigger and bigger and finally ends in death. We were talking about if you give a mouse a cookie, right? Things start so little, they start so small. Like, you'll look down the road like, I had no idea but it would turn out like this. I had no idea I would end up in a situation. So these parasites, you have to be very, very careful. When you think about your parasites in a moment, is this a parasite or is it a parasite toy? Is it one of those super things that is going to ultimately kill me? So, we like to keep it personal. First things first. Say, am I a parasite? Is there someone that I'm sucking the life out of? Okay? A lot of times we look at church, in the church, period, there's a lot of parasites in the Big C church. And I'm going to say this and be very mindful when I say in the Big C church, meaning the body of Christ. People like to go there, get the t-shirt, get the benefits, get all that kind of stuff. When it comes down to actually serving the body, they're not doing a thing. Hey, we're going to have a great event. We're going to do a lot of great stuff. Great, I'll be there first in line. You going to help out? You're going to clean up, you're going to get tripped, you're going to do anything, you're just going to show up, get the benefits, see out. Oh, I want to be God, I want to go to heaven, I want to serve you, I want to do this. It's time to go to heaven, first in line. When God says, I need you to evangelize, I need you to disciple, I need you to serve, I need you to give, I need you to do this. I want to literally suck the blood out of Jesus Christ. There's enough blood to cover my sins, and that's about it. Because the rest of the time, I just want to be a parasite. I want to get all I can out of you and get to do nothing in return. Just a parasite.
Right.
Are we parasites when it comes to people, our relationships, the things we do? Are we just getting what we can and not providing any type of benefit? That's a real issue. We're going to keep it even more personal. This is going to get some people upset. I just know it is. Okay? Who or what is a parasite in my life? You think about, wow, so what are you saying? I need to get rid of that? No, I'm not saying that. The Word of God is saying that. Whoever he is or she is, whatever it is, whatever you know, I cannot get anything done because of this. Like my professor told me about first year architecture school, we all have 24 hours in a day.
It's true.
Your house can be just as clean as the next person's house. You can cook, you can do this, you can do that. It's how you spend your time. Your relationship will be the best relationship in the world. You spend time in it. But you allow other things to suck the life out of you. And you wonder why stuff is the way it is. Well, just look at what that parasite. That parasite is good and full. I remember we had a dog in the country, DP Devil, his ticks would be like huge. Because he was just there walking around in the woods, having fun. And they just sucking all the blood out of him. So you got to figure out, what do I do about that? And then the next question is this. Okay, am I panicked or am I playing?
Man.
You realize maybe the light bulb is going on. I see the light. There's some parasites in my life. He is a parasite. She is a parasite. This is a parasite. Oh, I figured it out now. Okay. Then the thing about now that you know, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna keep playing? Like, did those boys just keep on? Oh, just a couple leashes. Just keep playing. You're the nugget. You're the chokehold. You're this. Are you saying, oh my God, you saw they got those leashes off? Like today, it should be like a new point. We know the daylight saving time is over. Let's just be a new point in life. Like, these are leashes on me. Let me get them off. Let my brother help me get these off. Let my sister help me get these off. Because I know if these things remain on me, I am going to just be nothing. Because this leash might be a parasite to it. It might appear to be like someone else because leashes are sneaky, right? Parasites don't really want you to know they're around. So once it attaches itself to my body, it's going to suck everything out of me. And next thing I know, I'm looking up like, I'm dead. Had no idea that leech would kill me like that. Note to self, next time, don't allow that leech to. But a lot of times we figure out people aren't any good for us, we just keep on fooling with them. We just keep on doing it. We figure out stuff that I'm going to stay off of this for so many days. And then you get back on, you back playing, you playing games. You flip-flopping. You are really playing like your life ain't that important. Like your time not that important. Like your spiritual health is not that important. But Marie, you had a great question. If we are tired of playing, we have to go to security. You say, I need some help to get this off. So you say, how do I take care of the parasites? Sitting there working and I'm thinking, we have ADT. ADT, first of all, you have to address the fact that you have parasites. You can't just say, I got them. You can't just walk around and not even be aware. Somebody has to point out, there's something on your neck, Marie. It's like a leech. Rita, it's some like right there, Rita.
Oh, yeah.
Spencer, it's on your forearm, but you might want to take. You have to address and say, oh, okay. All right, Robbie, yeah. Okay, Robbie has to do something. I'm in the mirror. Okay, there's a leech right here. There's a leech in my heart. There's a leech in my whole, in my soul. There's a leech in my spirit. There's something going on. You have to address that. You can't just be like, oh well. Oh well. This one I drove up. Had to get stuff ready going, and then I was like, okay, I know I saw as I drove up, there was a fish box and some trash in the front. I said, I'm going to have to get that. When the missus doing all this stuff, I got to make time. I got to get it. For me to just walk in this church, this God's house, his property, I don't care whose name on the deed, but his property, this is for him. And just be like, I see it, but I'm going to leave it right there. You're really addressing the issue, right? Look at it, like Cam Carter got a haircut. Like, Cam, you're lying, we can't fix that. Like the barber knew quiet, he can lift a little bit on the bed. Like certain things we address in our lives, right? Because it's so pertinent. And so people gonna see it. When I take my next step, they'll see that on my face. They'll see that. But we don't address things in our spiritual life. It's too hard. It's too painful. I might have to get some Kleenex. I don't want to address that. I don't want a reality check. I don't want to say I gotta leave you alone. And no, I know you pay my phone bill, but I gotta leave you alone. I know it feels so good to be with you, but I got to leave you alone. Sorry. I know I like to get high. I like a little Hennessy every now and then. I like to smoke. I like to go twerk in the club. I like that. It feels good. I like the lights. Oh, I like it, but I got to leave you alone. We don't want to go there. Because it's painful, because I'm going to be lame now. No. So once you address it, you got to actually detach. Tell them, boy, you got to go way low somewhere on these private spots. Take that leech off. Take that parasite off. You got to. You don't detach. What's going to happen?
They're going to keep sucking.
They're going to keep sucking life out of you. They're going to keep sucking life. So once again, I know y'all men, never always something call somebody and say, I gotta leave you alone or something. It's some people right now in your life probably like you really want to go ahead and make that phone call today. You ain't done it yet. Be real, you ain't done it yet. Like after all this, at the last week, last month, something we talked about, you ain't made that phone call yet. You might be fooling with a parasite that's gonna take you out of here. You don't know it, because she gonna drive you dead crazy. You gonna spaz out, and you gonna go. He gonna do. You don't know it yet. Because it's a secret little ninja, right? Parasites are, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. They don't come out saying that. They don't keep their motives up front. They all have an ulterior motive. Gonna take you out of here. I don't want you to know that, but I'm gonna take you out of here. It's just that simple. So once you detach, you gotta treat it, right? Because you saw the little marks on the little boys. They had some bites. They had some suction bites, and you just go home and get all these bites and stuff on you, and don't actually try to heal.
Kill you anyway.
It's gonna kill you anyway, because you are infected. You have to heal. Every process requires treatment. It requires healing. It requires somebody to get over all the damage that was done. Because you'll be damaged when you have to say, I gotta let you go. So there's so much money out of my income. I gotta find a way to fix that. Okay. That feeling, and the devil will try to replace that high with another high, right? Another resource, another way to make it. So if you don't call ADT to address, you gotta address the issue, you gotta detach, you gotta treat it, then I don't know, like, what we gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? Because these parasites are not going anywhere. Just think about the video. Were those leases gonna go anywhere?
No, they had to remove them.
They gotta be removed. Certain things in our life we're going to have to remove ourselves, and that's what the scripture shared we talked about this morning. And I want to encourage you those who close with some good news, because just keep it real. Everybody has some type of parasite. I wouldn't say it before you try to even reflection this week or the study, let me think about it, damn it. Like, there's nothing that you hear from this young man that I don't already hear first. There's nothing that when I stand here I'm already like, how do I deal with it? How do we grow together? Like, this is us. And now I stand only as a vessel to allow God to speak through me. But the thing about it is to encourage each and every one of us is this. God says this in His Word, Jesus Christ, I have told you these things so that you can have peace in me. Have peace in knowing that when you call security, our security is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ will help us. We reflect. He will help us address these parasites in our lives. He's going to help us when it comes down to actually figuring out what is going on. He's going to help us to detach. I can help you cut these people off. I can help you cut these things off. And then once you detach, you can delight in my presence. You don't spend so much time doing that. You don't get your high from this, your dormant from that. So spend your time with me. I can help you detach that, and I will help you treat it. My spirit will help you comfort. I'm the comforter. So he says this, in this world you will have troubles. You, meaning you, me, all of us as brothers and sisters in Christ, as children of God, we will have troubles. But be brave, I have defeated the world. There is not a parasite in your life that Jesus Christ has not already defeated. I don't know what, I can't read minds. We're taught how to read body language and facial expressions as you're thinking, whatever you're going through, whatever that person is, whatever that thing is, whatever that situation is, whatever. You need to know right now that Jesus Christ can and will help you if you're willing to get off your mama couch. If you're willing to get out of your mama house and say, I'm going to put my big boy pants on, my big girl pants on, and make that move, and I'm trusting God that I'm going to put in an application, I'm going to raise the money, I'm going to go, Mama, I'm leaving the house today, and I'm going to be fine. In my interview, I had to talk about going to MSMS at the age of 16 and handling pressure. It's pressure. You're 16 in Columbus, Mississippi, you're dropped off in the dorm, your mom and dad are 2.5 hours away. Okay, what now? Who gonna wash my clothes? How am I gonna get around? Who gonna take care of me? Like, I'm gonna trust this total stranger to take care of me. In a dorm with people from Biloxi and Jackson and Tupelo and Madison, all over. At 16, step up. God, you got me. You have to understand that we have a God who can do all things. He says, be brave, for I have defeated the world. So I want to encourage you that with the power of Jesus Christ, with his power working within you, with his help, with the word, you can make it. There's not a single parasite that you need. That's the kicker. There's not a single parasite in your life that you need. The parasite needs you. The parasite can't survive without you. A lot of times people call that children blood-sucking leeches and stuff like that. You know why? Karen and Carter won't eat unless Chris and I work. Unless we go pay for the food. They need us. Your leeches need you. Your parasites need you. They need somewhere to go and stay. They need somewhere to eat. If it wasn't for you, they'd be like, he said, no, what? I'm not welcome anymore? She said, I can't come over? Oh, no. Like, there's no vacancy in Spencer's heart anymore? What do we do? So Christy to shut it down now. Oh, Lord. That's the way parasites work. But as we continue to grow and to develop into the mature Christian that we're made to be, we have to work on that. How do we say, hey, okay, I'm addressing it, I'm aware of it, I already see you, I know what's going on, I'm detaching myself from the parasite. You must go. And I'm allowed the Lord to treat whatever's going on in my life. Whatever's going on in my life. So just take a moment as Chris goes forward to share our altar call, and we just know that, first of all, you just have to accept Christ for who he is. And what he can do, accepting Christ, is believe in your heart that Jesus Christ is Lord, and confess with your mouth, you shall be saved. That's the first thing. Other than that, we want you to develop. Embrace the fact that God loves you. Embrace the fact that God is willing to say, there's something on your neck, let me get that. Embrace that. You have a loving Father who will do anything to save you, anything to help you, anything to keep you safe and sound. Embrace that, and then be willing to follow him no matter the cost.